This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Last game for the Nets, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Basket counts.
Intelligent move by Poole, taking advantage of what the pick and roll opens up.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
5 on the clock. Schroeder. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to McDaniels. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Poole with no one around. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by Castle.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Poole. To the inside. Capella. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vooch, showing how effective he can be on D.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. And it's Capella missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Schroeder, left side. Clock at 6. Now Vucevic. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Barnes, left side. Over in the corner, Poole. Barnes, the screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The D has to be more careful because Poole, look, he excels at drawing contact on the way up.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Vucevic. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Vucevic has got 5 now.
And Vooch is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Kispert. After the basket by Brooklyn. And it's Vucevic in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That's a 2 from Barnes. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
43 seconds left here in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic. And so Poole will bring it up for the Nets. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Dinwiddie. And here's Vucevic. He has 5. Misses in close.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets lead by 2.
8.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
And the basket by Harris. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide. Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Kispert. Still scoreless. And it's Vucevic missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
They get it again. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And really no longer a ball stopper. Harris has significantly improved his passing ability over the years.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Castle. There's the pick. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, the handles. The rookie Castle flashing his potential.
Monk outside. Out Drummond. Back to Monk. A shot. Rebound by the Raptors. Nobody near Schroeder. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Reddish. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
15.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Dinwiddie left side. Just 5 on the clock. Harris inside the line. Craig pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And again, Toronto no up.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Inside, Pope loose, and stolen by Harris. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Martin wide open. He fires. Adams lays it up off the glass. Adams has got his first points of the game.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's Poole. Not enough on that one as it misses. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Raptors with the lead. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Clock at 4. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. Here's McDaniels. Buries it from three-point range. McDaniels got the first points of the second half up on the board for Brooklyn. Schroeder, right side, right wing. Kispert, wide open, he fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Barnes up top. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here are the Nets. Outside, Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Raptors trailed by 3.
On the court.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Vucevic. Schroeder outside. Shoots over McDaniel. Rebounded by Capella. Nets leading by 3. Now Barnes. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Castle. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pass to Castle. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves. Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
Here's Castle. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Capella. A 3 from Barnes. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Stolen by McDaniels. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Raptors trailed by 10. Outside, Martin. Back to Harris. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. To end the cold streak. Drills the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
Just because Dinwiddie's a facilitator doesn't mean you should leave him open.
Pass to McDaniels. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 7. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's got 5. And stolen by Barnes. In transition, here come the Nets. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Raptors trail by 7. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Monk right side. There's Green with the 3. And the Nets miss again. Dinwiddie left side. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. A deep 3 from Green. And again, it's the Nets missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Dinwiddie outside. To the wing on the left. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Substitutions on the court.
And here's Harris from the arc. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nets lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start.
28.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Brooklyn leading by 5. To the paint. And that one's good. Drummond.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Schroeder outside. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Not just a shooter. Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
Out left to the wing. And it's Vucevic missing. Over in the corner, Poole. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Castle. Over to the left wing. Here's Vucevic. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Drummond. The double clutch. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Schroeder outside. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Here's Reddish. Rebound, Brooklyn. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Green. Again, the Nets for two.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA two-guard.
Pass to Vucevic. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Raptors moving the ball around. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Right side, Green. To the paint. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Brooklyn.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jordan Poole.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Green with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Toronto grabs the miss.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.